Welcome back, kittens. Today we're going to take a look at Chantal's upload from yesterday, where she treated us to watching her eating some Jamaican chicken patties for lunch in her car. But first of all, I wanted to show you this. She has a new profile picture in her YouTube banner. Look, she's all wrapped up for winter with a scarf as well. She does have a hat on, her head is covered, but she only changed her profile picture week 10 days ago, didn't she? There was all that controversy about there being a wedding ring or not. So that's interesting. It does look like she hasn't changed anything on her banner here, though. It seems to be all the same information. Still 40-year-old Canadian Muslim revert gal, happily married, etc. Okay, let's get into it, shall we?
It's going well. I think I have somewhere in mind. Celeste, Italian. I'm going to apply for it. Lindsay, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Tiffany, let's get sushi. Okay, maybe someday, Laura. Pooh, hello. Wanna be Golden Girl. Kiki, kiki, kiki. You're at Costco? Oh my gosh, good luck. Vanna, Trixie, H Alt. Oh, thank you, H Alt. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. I missed all you guys. Thank you, H Alt. Yeah, I think I found a place, but I'm not going to tell you about it just yet. Naughty buddy. I have the best patties ever. I'm starving. I'm so tired, guys. I don't know. My sleeping is messed up. Okay, so first to drink today I have...
I should say, by the way, I have her sped up 1.5 speed. She does... Sometimes she talks fast, doesn't she? But in this one, I had to speed her up for time's sake.
I don't know what this is. Colombiana, but it's really cold. Cola flavor. What does that mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean? I'd like to think it means cola flavor. Would you think?
MMJ?
Look at the size of that. Oh, no. Crumbs all over her top. And she just wafts it onto the car.
I know you're going to think, no, it's true, because like I explained yesterday,
she pick up a bit and eat it then.
Medications that I need to drink water. I tried fasting and I just felt so dizzy because I couldn't drink water. And I'm like, how am I going to take my medications? I can't do it, you know?
That would be the medications that you brought with you from Kuwait. So you lied about fasting, which we thought you were in Kuwait. You could have eaten first. You know, you didn't have to eat during a live stream. I know that's your thing, but you know, look at the mess in your car. You've just had work done on it, messing it all up again. You could have eaten, got the crumbs off your clothes outside the car, somewhere else. But hey.
But I didn't want to talk about my fasting because people judge me, you know, but... So I just kind of avoided it. I didn't want to rub it in, but you're going to see me eating, so I have to tell you. Hi, Gemini Gem!
Yeah, you have to tell us because you eat so much. If you're going to do several live streams a day, we're going to see you eating.
Pasta, Kiki. Well, it's not that it's not the difficulty, it's that I have medical issues, like I do.
Yeah, if you can't fast, for quite some time.
If you have medical issues and you can't fast, then you're excused on it. Yeah, it's nice, Italian.
People told you that when you were in Kuwait, that you didn't have to fast, but you told us that you were. It doesn't mean you're excused from all the other elements of Ramadan, though, if you're practicing your newfound religion.
Natalie, I have to practice the way I practice and not have to answer to anybody. That's it, that's all. Nut salsa?
Wow. Practice it your way, that's all. I mean, you chose to practice this religion, you know, to convert in your late 30s. I think you were 38 when you did. You can't make up your own rules for practicing. It's not how it works, you know? What we do see here is though, that she's not got a cap under her hijab. And this looks like a scarf, actually. I don't think she's wearing a hijab there at all. I think she's just throwing a scarf around her whenever she's doing these live streams. And if you look at the top of her forehead, you can just make out a little bit of her hairline. Apparently her hair's grown quite a bit, she said, so it'll be interesting to see that someday.
Brooke, if you can take a wild guess, I'll be so proud of you. Why do you think I have to be careful in the middle of nowhere? I landed on April 1st Italian.
You landed on April 1st. Yet in your first live stream when you got back, you said that you had been video calling Salah to check in about the pets, etc. every day. That didn't sound like you'd only arrived the day before.
Will you arrive in Rome? Oh, I hope you had a good trip. It is long, I can imagine. Hi, Squeaky From. I get Sam when I move into my place.
Talking about having Sam again.
People have taken pictures of me. How can you say that? Hi, Lois. It's literally not in my head. I'm not usually paranoid. But, jeez.
People have taken pictures of her. It's not like you're a superstar, you know, that people are clamoring to find you and take these photographs. Oh, look there, she's exposing some neckline there. That top she's got on doesn't cover up all of her body like I think she's supposed to. Says that she wants to.
I'm not going to say, like, Ottawa or Cornwall just now. Or maybe somewhere else.
Being very coy there about her location. Again, she seems to think that people are going to come after her.
Well, if it's where I want to go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh.
Sorry. Oh, my gosh. Give me a minute, okay?
Phone's falling again.
Because this thing wants to fall off. I need a new sticky.
See her grabbing her top there to try and cover up her neckline.
A wardrobe malfunction.
With that scarf. Yes, you are. Having somewhat of a wardrobe malfunction there.
So, like, some people have asked me about my health journey.
What health journey? Can't pretend, girl.
Basically, when it goes well, you'll probably know about it. If it's not so well, you'll know about it.
What's that supposed to mean? I mean, you're not going to talk about it anymore on your lives. I can't see you not doing that. And you're not going to answer your subs questions whenever they ask you about it. Nah, you will.
Yeah.
Now, someone in her chat has asked her about unblocking a particular user. Here's Chantal's response. But gosh, look at that mess on her cardigan there. Oh, food everywhere. It's disgusting.
Yeah, dude. I think I have to unblock a lot of people, don't I?
Yeah, I think you do, because Salah was known for blocking loads of people in your chat. And then when he came into your chat the other night, loads of people left because he was there.
I'm not going to put a wig over the hijab.
Why not? You already said this week that it wasn't dictated by the Quran, that it was scholars that had dictated it or interpreted it that way. All that was key was that your hair was covered. I think she'll be in wigs again later this year.
I wouldn't get Sam if I wasn't saying. Oh yeah, yesterday I left on a very down note.
Talking about getting Sam back again, her cat that
And
she
I just
left.
got homesick. Because whenever you get accustomed to something, leaving it is hard no matter what it is. Even when I was in Katimavik and I had to leave.
You didn't get accustomed to living in Kuwait. Come on, we've talked about this before. You barely picked up the language. Few words. Didn't really follow any of the customs. Never left your fart box of an apartment. Come on.
After only like, was it 7.5 months or something? Excuse me. I was traumatized. I was like, I don't want to leave you guys. And now like a year and a half, like my pets, it's like my heart's broken. If I'm, yeah, my
Really?
heart's broken if I'm over there sometimes because I miss some things here. So no, I'm never leaving Sam.
I'll tell you what you miss about Canada is the weed and the multitude of food. The ability to go to drive-thrus, get food any time of the day or night, driving around by yourself. I mean, come on. Who are you trying to fool here? And it's absolutely not fair to move that poor cat back under your care, and I use that word sparingly, given your history, when you're going to probably bugger off back to Kuwait. And what's going to happen to Sam then? So someone in her chat has said that she's doing the right thing.
Reginald, you're doing the right thing, prioritizing. Well, that's the thing. Like, if I came back here, like, the thing is if I came back here, like, for my health, you know, I have
Really?
to actually take care of that. And it's just overwhelming right now, all the things I have to do to correct my life, you know.
Well, you're not going to help your health by the amount that you're still eating here. I mean, huge amounts of food. Crazy.
So, what all I really feel like doing is honestly bed rotting and watching movies like Motel Hell
What a term. Bed rotting. Really?
and eating junk food, which I know that's not a way to live
No.
all the time. You can live like that sometimes. So that gives me hope. Yeah.
You hear that? That gives her hope. So her chat's telling her they can't hear her very well, so she's attaching an external microphone, which doesn't go well.
Oh, I know why. Because, yeah. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. Remember that song? I don't know if I can face it again.
You mean that song that you're murdering right now? She's hyper again.
Again. I want to know what love is. The breathing, is it heavy?
Uh-huh.
To Midwest, you mean Middle East. Okay. Every breath you make. You want to show me yes, hissy fits. We can hear the Egypt.
Oh.
Okay.
Sound is awful.
When chubby chub. I think it would look so weird if I like didn't have hijab on. Like you wouldn't. It would take time for you to adjust to like, getting used to how my face is fat and chubby.
We've seen your face for many years, Chantal. And even before you started wearing a hijab, you were wearing hats and head coverings of different descriptions. So, come on. You're not making sense. Come on. Make it make sense.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna fall.
Oh, there she goes.
I can't be on long. I gotta get a new thing here.
Oh, she
What
really
a workout.
struggled with that, didn't she?
They look adorable. The nut salsa. It wasn't good, but real up. I don't know. My hair's like maybe to here, but it's thin. Let's go out dumpster diving when it's nice out.
Dumpster diving.
Well, here's the thing. Someone said that it was hard to hear me, so I tried the microphones, but yeah, I don't know about that. Orange dye. Yeah, my teeth. Like for my teeth to look decent, I have to really brush them and then use like mouthwash.
Stop the press. For your teeth to look good, you have to brush them and use mouthwash. Who knew?
I'm like I said, you know, I say okay. Like it's so easy to just say I'm gonna come back home and work on my health and work on myself. So I have to actually like put into place a plan, no matter how overwhelming it is to try to organize myself, my life. For me, it's so hard. I don't know. My brain like doesn't function well when it comes to those kinds of things. I left all my abayas there except for my jilbab. I took that with me. Hey, Nat's not playing.
Left all your abayas back there. That doesn't sound like somebody who was planning on a permanent move to Canada, does it? Or else you would a different kind of permanency in that you were determined you weren't going to wear your abayas there. Give up the cosplay. Come on.
You can do it. Thanks, GH. Excuse me. Don't buy much stuff. Yeah, well, true. Welcome salam, Sarah Jean. Yeah. Why did I change my name back? Because I changed my name. I changed my mind a lot on things, and I feel like more like Foodie Beauty is more my brand, you know. Like, it has more of a past, but so what? Everyone has a past.
Then why did you go through deleting all videos on your channel that didn't show you wearing a hijab and a abaya? If Foodie Beauty's your brand, you should have kept up all those videos, surely.
Thank you, that's not playing. The sound of rain. Yeah, it is nice. I have a question. According to Heather, why did you originally upload a profile pic of you without the red and going, and also not to mention being married? Like, honestly, totally okay. So, actually, yeah, I wanted to address that because I keep seeing people say that. Basically, the profile picture, I took that picture when I was in Canada last time, when I got that new sweater, and I had my ring off at the time, and I didn't think about it. You know, it happens. Like, I do that sometimes. So I did the picture. I sent it to Salah to show him the picture, and he noticed right away. He's like, no ring, you know. And I was like, oh yeah, sorry, babe. So I went and got the ring, put it on. No, he wasn't. I made him sound rude. No, he was just like, there's no, you forgot your ring, babe, kind of thing, you know. But I'm doing that for dramatic effect. Anyway, so then I put the ring on and took another picture. So you can see that obviously they're slightly different. So I just forgot my ring in the first one.
So why did you upload the first one then without the ring, and also your first change of your bio on YouTube didn't have you married? Then suddenly the picture was there with the ring, and hey, you were married. Don't believe you.
He reminded me of that, and I went and put it back on. So then I changed my entire description because, for the Foodie Beauty, when I became Foodie Beauty again, because when I did Everyday Miriam, I wanted to be like more about religion and, you know, my journey as a revert. And then that just like became like overwhelming. It's like I just felt like, you know, judged a lot. Not judged a lot, but like, well, that, yes, but that wasn't like the main motivator. I guess I just kind of grew tired of it, if I'm honest. Like, it's not content that I really, it's like I missed Beezing. Like, I missed like the Foodie Beauty kind of content. So I didn't put anything.
You mean you missed your old life, basically? That's what she's saying, isn't it? She grew tired of living and the life of an Islamic lady and everything that they have to abide by. And don't forget, there's no alcohol or weed in Kuwait. Some of her favourite treat, shall we say? I don't know, this woman.
Anything, and I didn't want it to have anything to do with my religion. Not very much, like little mentions, but not like a focus, you know, as a revert. Like, I wanted to keep like my religious beliefs private because it's really just between me and Allah, you know. So that's why.
Then why did you put videos out of you praying and various other things depicting your Islamic life? This, again, make it make sense.
That's why I wanted to do that. I didn't erase the religion because I don't believe in anything anymore. Like I said, like once I saw the signs and I believe in God, it's not something I can go away from. But sometimes people do stray from their religion. Like when I was Catholic,
Camera's going again.
When I was Catholic, oh my God, hold on. Speaking, hold on. I never ever went to church. Okay, like ever. It's just not something I enjoyed. I didn't do it, but I didn't really feel religious at the time. But if I have to work on my devoutness, or if I have to like do things, you know, I have to do them on my own time, and you know, so. Thanks, Daisy. I don't even believe in God right now. Yeah, there's moments where that make you question your faith. Of course, half-late. Oops. So, but yeah, hello. There's moments in life, like if, you know, something devastating happens to you, and, you know, maybe for you guys, it was a joke, but for me, it wasn't, right? So I was, like, hurt by that. And I was like, what? You know? You just question, like, really, because, like, I don't know, I do sometimes just question it. It's normal, and it's like no one's business. You know what I mean? Stacey Lee.
No, I'm not sure I do know what you mean, because you make content out of it for your channel. Remember the video that you deleted now where you sat in the car and you found out what Salah had done? No, you can't do that. You can't put it out there for the world to see and then complain when people comment on it. It doesn't work like that, hun.
In your relationship with God is yours. It's very personal. Yeah, true. Hissy fits. That's all I'll say about that. Thanks, Nat's not playing. Yeah, they do. You do turn to God in your hardest moments to have light, but sometimes you question the existence of God. A lot of people do that. It's totally normal. Like, what's your point? I'm not free from Salah. Don't start bad mouthing him. Like, let's just not talk about him at all. Thank you.
Again, no, you can't say that. You brought him on your channel. You exposed your life with, a big part of your life with him. And now you just want to not talk about him at all? Don't work like that. I can't see that lasting very long.
Yeah, Lindsay. Yeah, I believe in God. But sometimes, like, if you go through, sometimes there's been times where I've gone through something so difficult, like when my grandmother passed, I was like, angry and stuff like that, But in the end, yeah, of course.
In the end.
We're here for Chantal. Our opinion of Salah is irrelevant, Cynthia. Yes, thank you. The Jedi religion. Questioning is normal and healthy.
No, the opinion on Salah is not irrelevant. That's wrong.
But, like, I think people from this part of the world, like, a lot of people think that, Middle Eastern men or Arab men, they have this, like, stereotype. There's a stereotype out there that they're controlling. That's why. That's why probably people think that, But, yeah, Trixie. Yes, I'm still married. Married!
Flash that ring every chance you get.
If that ever changes, I mean, I'd have to tell you guys. But I don't.
If that a very odd way to put it. Very, very odd. If that ever changes. Why would you say that unless you were contemplating splitting up, divorce?
Deborah. Yeah, I mean, it is difficult, like, being in a relationship if you're not well yourself, because exactly, like, in a marriage you take care of each other, but it's, when you become more unhealthy than the other person, then it loses the balance. Like,
You haven't changed that much since you moved to Kuwait. You were unhealthy when you moved there. You're still unhealthy now. What are you getting? I mean, come on.
I need to have similar energy levels to him. Like, I believe that for the dynamic to be truly healthy,
That'll take some doing.
So yeah, like, you also can't, like, unless you, like, really start loving yourself and taking care of yourself properly, like, you can't love somebody like how they truly, like, deserve to. Farm boy bees, yeah, we will for sure.
What planet is this woman on, honestly?
Run, do we sleep like Charlie Bucket's grandparents? We don't sleep that way. I never said we slept that way. I said we watch movies that way. Because, think of it this way, very simple. You know what? There's very simple. You ever hear of Occam's razor? There's very simple explanations for all of your theories. But instead you choose to have this experience of making up all these crap theories that are so weird. They're very extravagant. They're very elaborate, okay, and very inventive. But, okay, we watch movies that way because, listen, Salah doesn't have a Kirsch Kabir. And in Arabic, a Kirsch Kabir is your big belly, and I have a big belly. So he doesn't have a Kirsch Kabir. Okay? He lays like this on his back and watches the movie. There's no Kirsch in the way. Fis XO. Wonka bees. So then me, if I lay on my back like this, I have my chest and my belly in the way of whatever I'm watching, and it's not comfortable. I can't breathe like this. So I lay that way, kind of like on my side like a seal, and I look up at the TV. It's on the wall just in front of us.
Like a seal.
And then Julia, she sleeps like right here by me, and I pet her.
Now talking about her medication and fasting.
But my doctor already told me the last time I was there in Kuwait, like, the medication he's putting me on, I have to drink a lot of water with it and take it with food. So
why were you lying to your viewers on camera saying that you were fasting? When you know you didn't have to because of your medication, etc. Again, you're saying now you needed food and water to take it. I mean, come on. Where do the lies stop with you? Do they stop?
I have it with me in my bag. Genumet and Cyberlex. Oh, I gotta take that now. LaCroix. Whoever said LaCroix and corrected my French.
Great.
Yes, I'm still married. Okay, but my relationship I'm gonna keep like completely offline. That's why I removed it also from. I removed that and religion off of my roster in the about. That's what I was talking about, because also mainly, you know, I like my channel Foodie Beauty. I didn't want it to be about those things. I wanted it to just be what I put in the description, like, you know, plus size shopping stuff, like live.
Then why did you put them back again? You changed it, I think, within a day. You changed it back to saying you were a revert and married, etc.
live stream beezing, just beezing. I just want to bees, like, basically. So yeah, you know, wasn't because like I broke up with him. I mean, I guess I can't blame people for wondering, because like you don't live my life, so you don't know. So all you have to rely on is like tea, you know. But no, yeah, I'm still married. If that changes, I'll let you know. I mean, you know. So, but yeah.
If that changes, I'll let you know. Again, a very odd way of putting it. And if you don't want your Foodie Beauty brand to be associated with the things you just said, why have you kept up all the videos, you know, from Ramadan, etc.? You're not making sense, woman.
I'm still married, you know.
You trying to convince us or
Yeah.
yourself of that? Shouldn't sound very convincing there, does she?
Yeah, Sam is returning, inshallah. Well, when I get my place, I have to let them know, and then I have to go get.
No, I think you need to let them know before you get the place. You need to make sure that it's a rental that will let you have pets there, surely.
Go get the big, fat, cute neckbeard beezer. That's how we feel about Kuwait. I guess a lot of you didn't like it, but I mean, what am I can't live my life not doing something. I love exploring, you know. But hey, Fernanda.
She's heavy breathing, just sitting in the car talking. She really needs a complete overhaul in her life. I hope she does get it.
Beach legs. Why did you guys hate Kuwait? I like, honestly, just boring. I didn't do enough stuff.
Mm-hmm. You never left the house.
I'm not even. No, I don't think so. I don't.
People weren't interested in Salah. He doesn't come across very well, and especially after what he did with those messages and things around Christmas, New Year time. I mean, come on. Totally different to how you were before in Canada. It was boring for people.
No. Just some, like, he was being fostered, Lindsay. Thailand, he's.
See in her chat there that people were saying your light was dim there, you're so much happier now. Somebody else says you seem down and depressed all the time. Another one says you lost your personality a little bit, you seem different. And you seem stifled, like you couldn't do what you wanted. Yeah, that's pretty much sums it up.
Soft-spoken Chantal. Modest beezing. Stuck in the house. Yeah, maybe I didn't do enough, you know.
Maybe?
But yeah,
I'd say
yeah, my
definitely.
health wasn't much better, eh? No, I'm not divorced, pickle. Queen of Beezing. I'm back in Canada. I'll never remarry ever. Never. If anything ever happened.
Really?
Hi, kitty. I'll change my mind. We'll see. Well, I've already changed my mind a lot of times half late, and I'm still here, so I have to keep going.
That's that impulsiveness again. Yeah.
Okay. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.
And that's it. That's all for this one, folks. Catch you next time. Take care.